Hello everyone, and welcome back. I just had a second cup of coffee for the day. I hope it helps. But hello everyone, and welcome back to Star Trek Online, finally, the Terran Gambit, Episode 3. Let's get into it.
Jolan True. Starfleet informs me that Admiral Janeway and a team of specialists have finalized a plan to liberate one of their own from the Terran Empire. Operatives from the Mirror Universe will be working alongside the Admiral in the upcoming rescue operation. Together, they seek to put an end to the plans of the Terran Emperor before it is too late. An unorthodox effort, to be sure, but one the Republic wants to succeed. I believe you can ensure this mission will be a successful one. Report to Admiral Janeway at Jupiter Station. May the elements watch over you all.
I feel like my face is too bright. Looks like I'm descending from heaven. We're at Jupiter.
You made it. Good. Ready to get started?
Absolutely, I know exactly what we're doing. Did it come across that was sarcasm?
That's what I like to hear. Once we've made the transition to the Mirror Universe, we'll use some misdirection tactics. Turnabout's fair play, so we'll be engaging the Terrans at their version of Jupiter Station. During the chaos, your strike team will disembark on a Terran runabout and head for their primary space dock. Once you're on board, you'll conduct rescue operations.
Are we rescuing Ilia? Is that who we're rescuing? Because, like, Ilia's technically Starfleet. That could be considered one of their own.
Emergency? Then call the doctor.
You're the doctor.
Well then, to sick bay!
While you're extracting Ilia, I'll lead our starship force and keep the Terrans busy. Once you've sent the signal, we'll warp to Terra and collect you at the extraction point. From there, we'll make the transition back to this universe. That's assuming everything goes smoothly, of course.
Of course.
Be ready to improvise if the Terrans decide to complicate matters.
Improvising is not a new concept to me, Admiral. Of course.
And speaking of Terrans, you'll need to beam our consultants from the Mirror Universe to your ship before we cross over. They'll be joining your team on the operation. They're standing by for transport once you're in range.
Rendezvous with Voyager, then beam the Terrans to your ship, then head... Is this new? I've never seen this before. Understood, Admiral. We'll pick them up on our way to the transition point.
This is the Juno. We've completed major repairs and are moving into formation.
Glad to hear it, Juno. That... I don't know what class that is. I shouldn't have drawn attention to it. Helm set course for Voyager. Standby transport. Standby security as well. And if they have oh, they do need weapons because they're part of the strike team. Can we, like, implant, like, something in their neck that'll explode if they do anything we don't want? Energize. Very Starfleet.
Lita to bridge. The Marshal and I are on board and ready to begin.
Helm, hard about?
The Innsbruck reports the portal device is charged and ready.
Innsbruck. Whoa! Stand by for transition to Universe Orders. You'll have the bridge once we get through.
Turing to fleet. We are in position and ready to begin.
Standard away, team, you're with me.
Once you're ready, the Innsbruck will open the portal and we'll travel to the Mirror Universe.
Oh, we're ready, Admiral. On your order. Launch fighters.
Innsbruck to fleet. The portal is open for business.
Blue ship. What the
All right, we've got their Here we go. Don't pull any punches. We know they won't. This is Admiral Janeway. Engage
Shields
the Terran
at
vessel.
and weapons free.
Why would you make my ship ugly? Red alert, all hands battle stations.
Keep an eye on long-range sensors.
Or just get ready to take my chair in a second.
We'll begin phase 2 of the operation.
We need to hit them hard. Make them desperate enough to call for backup.
Roger that. Hit that
For
cruiser
a Terran
starboard.
requesting aid. Failure, Owen.
Glad to have the advice, Marshal. And I'm glad to follow it as well. It's sound. Helm, hard to port. Get us out of that tractor. We're not in a tractor beam anymore. Stand by forward torpedoes. Oh my gods. Auxiliary power to hull integrity. Fire. Cruiser down. Hard to starboard.
They're calling for reinforcements.
Stand by for reinforcements.
We'll be waiting for your signal.
Trying to pick up items, damn it.
The misdirection worked. We rattled the Terrans enough to call for backup. That gives us time to begin the next phase of the operation. You're up. Disembark on the Terran runabout and head to Terra at top speed. We'll remain here and keep them busy. Hopefully we'll buy you enough time to complete your objectives.
Roger that, Admiral. Ordris, you have the bridge. Zagath, Tovan, Veril, Tana, you're with me.
Same to you. A word of advice. Keep an eye on your Terran teammates. Neither of them got to where they were in the Empire without the use of treachery.
Advice that I would have followed regardless, Admiral. It's good advice.
We'll be waiting for your signal. Once we have it, we'll come to pick you up. Be ready to make a hasty exit. I don't think any of us want to remain at the heart of the Terran Empire any longer than we have to.
Aye, sir. Not energize. Sort of, with me.
Next stop, TSD.
You know, I'm pretty sure Earth is still called Earth in this universe. There's no reason it couldn't have been ESD. TESD?
Here's where the fun begins. Terran Spacedock, this is the
Always
runabout
different.
Nile. Request permission to dock.
Runabout Nile, you are clear to land. Glory to the Empire.
All right, the easy part is over. Ready weapons and prepare to disembark.
Overworked space traffic controllers as usual.
We need to keep them off balance. As long as they're scrambling, we'll have a decent chance of pulling this off. If we give them time to think, to organize.
Right. Yeah, it gets a lot harder at that point, naturally.
So, let's get moving. We need to take operations and find out where they're keeping your Deltan.
Move out.
The exocomps will make short work of the database security and ops.
Naturally. Right, let's get a move
Made
on, lads.
better, or this operation will end in failure.
Quite. Oh,
Marshal Jane, here?
shoot them before they get a
Who were
message
you
out.
expecting? The ghost of Emperor Giorgio?
Oh, nice. You didn't have a sense of humor, Marshal.
Sorry, I'm gonna take a break.
Flanking damage detected.
What? Humor? That was literally... Like, you're... Is it an appeal to nostalgia? It's not even nostalgia, because that's quite recent. It's just...
Look,
You're
the controls for the blast doors are over there.
You're referencing something else, and... Humor? Sorry, that just broke my immersion entirely. You know, it would have been bad enough if she just said it, but for Lita to then say, ooh, they said you didn't have a sense of humor, Admiral. Why would you... Programming.
Hey, one of you exocomps needs to hack this door control.
The door lock. Easy peasy.
In the back? They're not even moving. Right, I'm gonna try and get past the humor as best I can. Get back into things, shall we? Also massively into things, doesn't it? Oh, shut up. Right, let's do this quickly. And I can't I can't shoot. Guns jammed! Do I need to be aiming at a target? Yes! Okay, it's one of those missions. Look at this. It's not letting me shoot outside of aiming at the... Oh, Dr. Tanar's dead, Tobin's dead. Oh, bollocks. Gun wasn't jammed. It had a sort of safety on it that wouldn't let me fire at anything other than the enemy. Oh god. Beryl, where the hell are you?
Open the blast
We're
doors
clear.
to ops before more security arrives.
Roger. I am aware that there is... You can see it already. Quite the sight waiting to our left. I mean, like, I don't like all those bumps and stuff. But I'm gonna be honest, seeing it through these doors, the warship Voyager, it's truly breathtaking. Anyway, moving on. We're not here for sightseeing, let's get a move on.
They changed the codes. Exocomp, get to work.
I'd be shocked if they didn't.
Like an egg, Marshal. Those
They're fascist, not incompetent.
Security! They've made it to us!
Oh, bollocks. Well, we're close anyway. Let's just make it quick once we're in there. I feel like there's some sort of joke I could make there. Some sort of innuendo, some sort of reference. It's just not coming to me.
Clear the room. Let's get what we came here for.
Shall we?
And here I was, hoping Quinn would be around so I could relieve him of his duty. Permanently.
I'm not... That didn't quite break my immersion, but it seems a bit Shush. Shush, stop judging. I believe Ops is not quite clear. We've got not incoming. Chief Engineer, what are you doing at Ops? Shouldn't you be in engineering? Can't see. There we go. It's a big gun.
You know, I thought this would be a lot harder.
Let's not chink. Seriously? You can't say that.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Just make sure the Terrans don't make us go through
Right.
and disappear, okay?
Yeah, no Kobayashi Maru, please.
Hey, a little less sass and a lot more hacking bit for brains. This place is gonna be
Sass.
crawling with Terrans real soon.
Sass? No Kobayashi Maru, please. Sass? I'm sorry, sass? Every 2 seconds, there's just another line. Oh, they're over there. Okay, right. Form up! No. Grr. Where are the enemy? No, that's not the enemy. Was there an enemy here? There we go. I'm getting very confused. I feel like music could be louder. Make this quick. How close are we? We're close. Acid burn. Which one is you? Acid burn. Okay. I'll protect you. Which one is you? Which one is you? Love it.
They're filling me full of holes over here!
I'm doing my
Okay,
best.
we're in. Let's see where your super cyborg is, shall we?
Stop punching my exocomps. Stop it. Are we clear? Right, where is she? So we can get out of here.
Found her. Ilia is on deck 74 in a security station. Not good. We all know what happens in one of those, and it usually begins with an agonizer booth.
Why would they need to torture her? Then we're in a hurry.
Damn right we do. If they lock the station down before we get there, it's all over. For her and for us. We need to get out of here. There's a turbo lift in the main concourse we can take to reach deck 74 quickly.
Understood. Let's get to that turbo lift and head to deck 74. I hope we have turbo lift control.
Get back to the runabout and get her ready for a quick getaway.
I hope we have turbo lift
Keep the engine running, Admiral.
control because
She wants me to pilot the runabout.
Over my dead chassis? You can barely fly yourself, let alone a runabout.
Right, I'm gonna be honest. I think I need to finish this tomorrow. I'm like properly just dead. Combat exhaustion, cracked ribs, and a radiation burn, but I can heal Veril with the muscle strain. That sounds minor. Veril. Why isn't it nice for you that I'm a medic?
There she is.
Ah, yes. Voyager. The terror of the Delta Quadrant.
Indeed. Yep. And I will get her. Mark my words.
I actually missed that the first time. I was trying to say something, but it took me a really long time to articulate because I had no fracking energy. Not that I have any more today. It is quite pretty. I did say that already. I think at this point, I think I could just, like, slot this in and continue from here and just disregard what I'd recorded from here. Oh, but there is that one moment. I didn't remember how bad it was, and I think capturing that moment is quite important.
They'll be tracking us by now.
I'll slot it
Stay
in.
sharp.
In editing.
Keep
Don't
moving.
worry.
We can't give them time to focus.
Agreed. Grenade! You may also notice that I have quite a few injuries. That's because in the recording of the first section, my away team, used up all of their shield batteries. And I only noticed that once I'd started recording this section again. And I can't go out of this mission or I'm going to have to just restart it again. So I'm just going to see if I could just tough it out. I feel like I look like a raccoon. Don't know if that comes across on camera. I've just had an exhausting week. You know, it's really frustrating because I have gotten in excess of 8 hours of sleep every single day this week. Every single night this week. And for the first time in quite a while, I've had no work to do. And yet, here I am, exhausted!
Heads up! Security's beaming in!
We have them now. They're trapped.
Hardly. I mean, it's entirely possible that I've burnt myself out on the large amount of work that I've had. It's entirely possible.
Okay, now seriously. Did the Emperor lower the standards for security while we were away?
Nobody gets through! Captain Tilly's orders!
Son, my phaser outranks Captain Tilly, and it says you're relieved.
Okay, I'm stealing that phaser line. Brutal.
I think it's best we just move on. Right, we are approaching our target. Not the medic! Die.
Quickly, Ilia is on the other side of these doors.
Roger! Opening. We found our target.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. Sorry, Grandma. The Emperor's prize is staying right where she is.
We'll see about that.
Come on out. Let's settle this like Terrans.
Yeah, come on out so I can end you and take back my ship.
Yeah, hard pass. I have better things to do than tussle with a pair of old has-beens.
Coward.
Still, if you really want to fight, the Inquisitor is here to give you one.
I suppose it's flattering that I'm this formidable of a warrior in all universes. But there can only be one.
There's only room for one of us in the universe, and it isn't you.
Well, I'm glad we're in agreement. Right, this should be interesting because my team has 0 combat shield batteries, and I've got a few injuries. Combat stress, combat exhaustion, what is it? Probably a concussion somewhere, radiation burn, cracked ribs. Oh, Veril's dead already. Come, what? What? Was that lag? That must have
Beam
been
in a
lag.
squad. I don't want to leave anything to chance here.
All right.
Reinforcements incoming. Take them out.
Doing my best, Marshal. So what's the
Not
play
to worry,
here?
Inquisitor. My force field will make you quite invulnerable.
This is obviously a trap.
Kumarte is shielding the Inquisitor. Get to that console to shut it down.
However, I don't think we're at the point where we have to retreat. I think we should still try to
Shield
finish the
disabled.
mission.
Take out the Inquisitor.
So I'm not going to take issue with how this mission's going so far.
I've made some modifications to the agonizer here. You're gonna hate it.
The Agonizer singular, okay. This whole room's an Agonizer. I suppose it's for when they want to torture large amounts of prisoners.
Tilly's machine is recharging.
Suppose they fill this entire room. Oh, gods. Oh, hello.
Heads up. Tilly's activating her machine again.
Roger. No one's actually gone down again yet.
Tilly's machine is recharging.
Is she ever going to hit up here, or are we just safe?
Kumarte is shielding the Inquisitor. Get to that console to shut it down.
Console, not this one. Opposite side. Ooh! No, Zaketh, what are you doing? Zaketh, why would
Kumarte
you
is
do
shielding
this?
the Inquisitor. Get to that console to shut it down.
Why would you do this? Right, deactivating.
Shield
Zaketh, you
disabled.
madman!
Take out the Inquisitor.
Christ. I mean, it really didn't harm him too much, to be honest.
Heads up.
I'm
Tilly's
impressed.
activating her machine again.
On the Inquisitor. Thank you, McElroy. Whoa. Tovin's dead. Where is Tovin? Tovin's probably in the damn Agon. Everyone's dead!
Tilly's machine is recharging.
Right, Marshal, you just sort of do that. I need to be out of combat in order to regroup my bridge officers. Okay, right. I'm just gonna go run around and find them manually, shall we? Zaketh? Survivor of Agonizers.
Tilly's activating her machine again.
No! I can't stop! I mean, we've got two alive. Right, let's just thin the herd, shall we? Still need to get Beryl. Dr. Tanar has some abilities that will keep us alive for a bit longer. Where the hell? Where the hell? Where Beryl? Okay, that's something. Dr. Tanar. Dr. Tanar?
Heads up. Tilly's activating her machine again.
Ah, the corner. Zaketh is almost dead again. Fantastic, but we can bring in reinforcements. Right, because I'm half dead, this is quite the challenge, actually. And everyone's dying. They were probably in the Agonizers again, aren't they? Stop standing in
Kumarte
it.
is shielding the Inquisitor. Get to that console to shut it down.
Okay, that's 3 out of 4 alive. I think that's good enough. Oh, but Zaketh's the best of them.
Shield disabled.
Tanar's dead.
Take out the Inquisitor.
Since when? Okay, I did say this is...
Several Federation vessels are approaching at high warp.
Was that part of the plan?
Took them long enough.
Yes. Zaketh!
Heads up. Tilly's activating her machine again.
Zaketh, now don't stand in it. Veryl's probably standing in one. Veryl... You know, if you're gonna make my companions susceptible to these Agonizer fields, then the least you could do is put something into their AI for this specific sequence that tells them, don't fracking stand in it. Tovin and Zaketh are still
Heads
alive.
up.
Right
Tilly's
off.
activating her machine again.
I have what I
Beryl's
need from the
just
Delta.
outside.
Inquisitor, we're leaving.
This isn't over.
A small mercy.
Sooner or later, I will.
Are we recovering her? Is this recovery? I'll just
Perhaps
stand
you
here and
will,
wait.
Marshal, but not
Oh, the
today.
doctor.
Be seeing you.
I'll be seeing you indeed. Seems our final duel to find out which is superior must be delayed temporarily. Unfortunately. At least one of us still has a functioning larynx. That isn't mechanical. Is that ableist?
We need to get out of here. I can set up a site-to-site transport, but we'll need to deal with the transporter disruptors in the room first.
Understood. It's gotta work.
Leda, get those transporter disruptors offline.
I'm on it. The
Okay,
sooner we're
she's
out of
doing
here, the
it.
better.
While she's working, enable Ilia's pod for transport.
Roger that. Don't suppose they'd get reinforcements. They did just retreat.
Transporter disruptors are offline. We're all set.
Energize?
All right, we're good to go here. Ready to beam out when you are, Marshal.
Good. Prepare for transport.
Terrans
Time
and
to
their
settle a little personal business.
Terrans and their pride.
We made it. Wait, hold on. Where the hell is Marshal Janeway?
We can't afford to go back for her. Why am I smiling? Although I'm gonna zoom in editing, I'm pretty sure Terrell's smiling. I mean, to be fair, she wasn't massively
Looks like
pleasant.
the Marshal went into business for herself. Huh, typical.
Is Ilia at least aboard the runabout?
It's on board and stable, but we aren't going anywhere anytime soon with those hangar bay doors locked.
Nexacoms, get out here. We've got work to do. You've got work to do.
It won't take long before Terran security traces our transporter signal here, so we're gonna have to move quickly. The exocomps will need to hack the terminals on the far side of the bay. While they work, we'll provide covering fire.
Naturally.
Once the hangar bay doors are open, we need to get back to the runabout and take off before the hangar bay doors close and lock us in.
You're kind of spelling it out.
I hope you're up for a fight. I don't think they'll let us go without a proper Terran goodbye.
I assume that involves a lot of phaser fire and destruction. Please, no more humor.
Here we go again. Escort the exocomps to
Weapons?
the hangar door controls. Then
Escort them.
help me handle the security teams.
Alright, door controls. Right, maybe I should have been listening. Door controls. Are they... Door controls. TSD. Right, I definitely should have been listening. I thought you were spelling it out unnecessarily, that these were briefings for the exocomps, but no, that is a briefing for me as escort. Are these the door controls? Yes, they are. They're highlighted on the minimap you can't see.
Enemy target.
Flanked, you bloody medic. Another one? No, you will not. Not on your life. Let me jump. Hey. No more medics. Are there any more medics alive? Those are the priority. Kill the doctors first. That's the science officer. Fantastic. Right, retreating to get cut. Oh, there's one. Retreating to give covering fire, not get covering fire. How much long? Ah, almost finished. Do we need to escort them back to the runabout, or can we just... I mean, I suppose if there were biological
Hangar
beings...
doors are opening. Let's get back to the runabout and escape.
We would escort them, so it's kind of... some manner of racist for me to contemplate leaving them behind as expendable. Come on, exocomps, run! Oh, look at me being all high-minded saying it's racist for us to not escort them. Look at them just going by themselves. Shall we? You know, I thought we were going to fight Admiral Quinn in the runabout thing,
See?
but
The Terran goodbye.
that must only be in the task force operation. And I'm kind of disappointed. Because that's a really
Aw,
fun...
sweet. They really don't want us to leave. But we're leaving anyway. See ya.
It's a really fun sequence. One day the event will roll... Is that my ship? Oh, that is actually quite a nice shot. Right,
We
shields up,
came
red
as soon
alert.
as we could. Unfortunately, the Terrans we were fighting at Jupiter Station decided to follow us.
Makes sense.
As you can see, they're out for blood. We're going to have to fight our way out of here.
Understood. Presumably we were already at red alert. Maintain it. Launch
The Innsbruck
fighters.
needs time to charge the portal device.
Let's...
Time's a luxury we don't have.
Let's
Every
hold our
Terran in
position.
range is closing in on us.
The longer we can stall them, the better. The longer we can maintain our status of not being damaged, the better. They'll come to us. Target that frigate. If I target it now, like actually target it, my fighters are going to go after it.
Following Voyager
Fire!
in. We've got your six, Admiral.
Forming the cavalry.
We'll give Innsbruck the time they need.
Protect the Innsbruck.
Oh, what do you know?
We're not
More
going
pirates.
anywhere.
Protect the Innsbruck. Yes, indeed. We are tearing through them. All thanks to my orders. Right, target that battleship. They seem to be wanting to broadside us. Let's show them why that's a bad idea. Okay, I could do without the green. This would be such a good shot, actually, if not for the green.
All ships, rendezvous with the Innsbruck.
Come on.
It's time to go home.
"30 years old, still kicking ass."
Input complete. That hit knocked the portal device offline.
Oh, no you don't. No running home for you. You're about to take a trip straight to hell.
Do Romulans believe in an afterlife? Oh, well, there's no
Going out
phase of
fighting, eh? I respect that.
Right, new plan.
Innsbruck, get that portal device online.
Or plan B. Let's just get out of here, get out of the
You're
fight.
done. Make the smart move and give up.
And warp manually
Not
to a
gonna
different
happen.
system.
We're not done until I kick your corpse off of my ship.
Okay, you can do
She's
that.
not yours anymore, traitor.
Those
the
of us-
Emperor gave Enterprise to a worse.
Gave. Didn't conquer it on anything. Nope, you were given, you fracking Nepo baby. Anyway, as I was saying, plan B, how about we finish this fight, or at least get to a point where we can warp the hell out of here to a different system in this same universe. Go on the damn run. See if their engines can't match ours. That frigate's down. Where's our fleet? There's Innsbruck and Juno and Turing caught in that artificial something. Not that it's scarred. Oh, the big ones are the only ones that are left. Let's target the most threatening of them. The one with the actually competent commander. Launched more fighters. Lock them in a tractor beam. Can I get a screenshot of Lenara, like, hammering the ISS Defiant? I really want to. Oh, I'm dead. Right, close with ISS Defiant. Call in the cavalry. Right, effects go away, please. Where's the Defiant? Right, coming in. Well, that was rubbish. They have an effect going on and it seems permanent. I don't like that. Are they shielded? Oh, I don't think they're are they not taking damage? I have no idea what's happening, actually. Did someone brief me? Oh, that's a nice screenshot.
Tactical.
And they'll take
Engage
damage.
cloak and begin repairs.
Defiant is under cloak. Stay sharp.
Right, target the... Oh, Enterprise's saucer is down. Target this. Target the star drive, actually.
Well, well. The game's afoot. Target our enemies and fire at will.
Is that ship being automated or did she find
Game's
someone
afoot.
loyal?
Indeed.
Now that's something I wasn't expecting.
Nice of you to join us, Marshal. Your opponents owe me a pound of flesh, and I will collect every ounce.
They've redoctored their saucer.
Fire at will!
Heads up, the Defiant is dropped on a cloak.
The Enterprise is about to be destroyed, so I think I'll keep focusing. I do kind of like the
Well, get
lighting.
us out of here now.
Did they
Now's
update-
the war.
You're just
Oh,
keeping
no,
my
they didn't.
ship warm, Tilly. Enterprise is my ship.
They recently, like not recently, I'm pretty sure it's the beginning of the year, they updated Earth Spacedock to the new model seen in Star Trek Picard, and I think they updated Earth as well to look different. They did not bother with Terran Earth. I mean, I can't fault them, it
Defiant
is a
is
different
under
universe.
cloak. Stay sharp.
Where's the Enterprise? The Enterprise is dead? Yes, Enterprise is dead. Fantastic. Destroy the Discover and this doppelganger. This poor excuse for Kumarke.
I believe I've had enough fun for today. Be seeing you.
Oh, your time is gonna come, you backstabbing purple hobgoblin!
Well fought. Perhaps my choice of allies was ill-informed.
Watch your back, Inquisitor. There's an unhealthy number of knives pointing at it, including mine.
And mine. Although mine's a disruptor. Hailed by the ISS Voyager. I don't suppose you'd care to join us.
Well, this has been an interesting experience, but I think it's time we parted company. You should return to your universe while you can.
That is the plan. What's yours, Marshal?
For now, I plan on staying alive and making life as difficult as possible for Tilly and her lackeys.
Resistance?
I'm not finished with them. Not by a long shot.
Am I still centered? Yes, actually. Understood. Good luck with that, Marshal, and thank you for bringing in the cavalry. In the form of the ISS Voyager. I didn't need to spell it out.
On that note, let's get the hell out of here.
Agreed.
I've had my fill of the mirror universe.
Innsbruck, initiate the portal. I should have docked fighters. It's fine. We don't need them. Do we not even get a cutscene of it, though? Us going into the portal? Well, we get this cutscene of us arriving, at least. With very intense music.
We made it, and without any Terrans tagging along. Let's get Ilia back to Jupiter Station. She may require medical assistance.
Understood. Helm, take us to transporter range of Jupiter Station. We'll stop.
You are in transporter range now. Prepare Ilia for secure transport.
Bridge to transporter room. Energize. Preparing.
Ilia's pod is reading all systems nominal. We're ready to transmit the secure transport protocols.
Why is it... I feel like something's gonna happen, because it's taking a really long time. Initiate secure transport protocols. Transporter room? Oh, I'm doing it.
Protocols verified and confirmed. We're ready for transport.
Transporter room, energize.
Ilia is secure on Jupiter Station. Please come alongside Voyager.
Why? Okay, so it went fine then? It was intense with the intense music and everything for nothing? Coming alongside Voyager, you say? Are you actually stationary, or do I have to pretend that I'm coming? Oh, there you are. You are stationary. Helm, take us alongside Voyager. I guess we're docking. Bring her in slow with these bloody intense music. We'll stop. God, she is tiny. Or I'm big. Same difference. Oh, the damn marker. Nah, that's not a good screenshot. It's off center.
Ilia's in good hands. The medical team on Jupiter Station will take good care of her. I'd like to go over things with you on Voyager. Let's see if we can make some sense out of all this.
Understood, I'll meet you there. Ortrus, you have the bridge once again. Let's hope it isn't another red alert situation. Directly to the ready room, I see. Admiral!
I don't like leaving unfinished business behind. Tilly still has my ship. And Kumarke's still breathing. That needs to change soon. Still, if Marshal Janeway can get her ship back, so can I. Who knows? Maybe we'll team up. The Outlaws together.
Very romantic.
Stranger things have happened.
Indeed, especially over the last few hours. Humor, for one. Admiral!
It won't be easy for my mirror counterpart.
Is she drinking
She's
coffee?
practically a pirate now. And I suspect the Terrans will do all they can to make an example of her. Based on what I've seen, they've got their work cut out for them.
Indeed, Admiral. The Marshal is very tenacious, with a fantastic sense of humor.
The good news? We pulled it off. Bad news? Terrans don't like to lose. They'll be back. Trust me.
Let them come. Jupiter Station was a wake-up call. Next time, we'll be ready.
Agreed.
They needed Ilia for something. But for what?
Flickering Aquariuses.
We still have a lot of unanswered questions. And I don't think we're going to like the answers.
There's a distinct lack of music.
Voyager, the other is coming. The other is coming!
Maybe the lack of music helped make it more creepy. Because that was good. Hard to starboard, being hailed by command.
You have served with honor and distinction.
As usual.
Through your efforts, Ilia is safe. But for how long? Terrans are vengeful and selfish beings. They will return, and they may strike at the Republic for our part in this operation. Should this come to pass, we must be ready to deal with them. To prepare for such a conflict, I have assigned covert agents to work with intelligence operatives from our partners in the Alliance. Soon, we will have intel on the Terran Emperor's plans. I will contact you when we have more information.
We're sending Republic spies into the Terran universe? And with that, after 3 goddamn days, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please feel free to leave a like, subscribe, and pray that I don't need 7 coffees before every recording from now on. Goodbye.